Yo, hello everyone. Welcome back to another stream. I got Emily here. The arena is going to pay me back in advance today, so hopefully this is going to go down really well. I'm just going to do the bike first to get the gems, and then we'll get into this because I need to do some of the weeklies as well. But yeah, I haven't done this in about a week, primarily because of the way that this works. Like, there's been nothing to do really apart from like some minor leveling. Hey Ultras. By the way, Ultras, can you give me a bit of feedback on the audio here? Game to voice ratio. Looking alright at the moment. Just gotta make sure I move away from all these blocks again. Hey Shinju, nice to see you again. So yeah, hopefully this stream will be... Game is super quiet, okay. Let's make sure we bring that up a little bit. Nice one. Always appreciate people giving me feedback on the audio. So yeah. Hopefully this is going to be Emily just taking the entire arena on again. She's gotten a little bit stronger, and she will do before we enter the arena. We should also be able to get Yuki's anti-ninja guns now, which is going to be real good. And then just level up them. So after we've got Yuki's ninja guns, then we'll be leveling up Sakura's daggers. Or at least getting Sakura's anti-ninja daggers, because they're going to be good. Okay, so here's Emily. I'm still leveling her up. Game is louder but still quiet. Might want to turn yourself down a bit. I don't know. I'm on minus 5.1. Game's on like minus 16. Let's do it to minus 10. So here we go. I leveled her up a little bit. In the time that we're off the last time, I just did more of the Christmas event and just let her do a thing. So she's been getting some more skills leveled here. Almost level 20 and everything, which for those who have been looking around at the game, you'll probably know that this is like my highest level character now. Like 14 crit, 12 health. I should be focusing more on health here, but I'm making a kind of a glass cannon. We put a little bit into her ultimate. But yeah, 20 on cooldown, attack, special, and defense makes her pretty ridiculous, plus her anti-Taimanin weapon. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and try and do some of these weeklies, and also the arena. So from the arena, we get 75 gems, which is real nice. And we also get 2 arena boxes and 3,000 points. Certain games are really weird with sounds, as Ultra Space Engineers is uncommonly loud. Yeah, some of them, you just have to kind of mess around with it and see what happens. I noticed that myself. So before we do anything here, I'm going to go into the forge and try and level up some more of these weapons. All these level 1 weapons that I've been owning for ages. I don't know why, but I've just started leveling the rest of them up just to see what will happen. So let's see. I'm trying to look for Murasaki's weapon. There it is. I don't know how good this weapon is going to be, but I'm going to level it up just in case I get Murasaki, because I'm not sure whether I'm going to get her or Yuki's mother next, depending on what the weapons are like and what the moves are like. So let's keep leveling some stuff here. Let's do the one for Yuki's mom, and then we'll just level a random for somebody else. Oh, there's another one for Murasaki. So how have you been today, Moody? I've been great. I've just been working a lot on my stuff in Blender to try and get my game done. And just, you know, obviously at the same time not trying to overdo it, having a load of breaks so I can get my hands to heal. So it's been good. Let's see. Have I got any rolls that I can do here? No, not really. I can do like really crap ones. I did risk some rolls with 200 gems for Murasaki's event, see what I would get, and I got nothing. Loving these MSG packs as Ultras. They're really well detailed and nice to build. Yeah, the I'm assuming what you mean is the add-on packs. I've got a few of them that are nice. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go into the arena first, or the arena store. We're going to, oh, I need to be top level before I can buy one of these, right? Yeah, so I'm going to need to achieve top class again before I can get one of these. The idea was to get Crimson Karma Pistol or something, so that Yuki does more damage in PvP. But we got to get there first. So again, we're going to start off in the arena. We're not going to care about who we pick here, although, is that Murasaki? Okay, we actually get to see what she's got, kinda. Right. So Murasaki versus Emily. I'm not even going to attempt to balance this out. We're just going to see what happens, because Emily should wreck everybody. But we actually get to see Murasaki in combat here, so this is going to be interesting. Hey, they fixed the graphical bug on the right-hand side of the screen, I think. Oh my god. What just happened to Murasaki? It's like 3, 2, 1, she's dead. Wow. Emily, calm down, woman. Seriously. There we go. So now it's Emily versus Yuki. Let's see how many groups of 3 Emily can go through here. Last time I think her record is 5. She's gone. That's it. Well, dead. I love the way this is like an easy way to do missions, but also do the 75 gems in the arena now. So I'm guaranteed a weekly 75 gems, which isn't too bad. Let's do another one here. That was 1. That one. What, Moody? What kind of ungodly training did you put Emily through? I didn't do much, to be honest. Like I said, I just got some of her stats up, and hello. They doing a bunny costume, or it looks like a bunny costume? Yeah, they're doing a bunny costume for Murasaki that looks pretty interesting. And what the hell is with her defense? She's got, wait a minute, has she got invincibility frames? Yeah, she does for a little bit. That's why she didn't die immediately. I say that, and then Emily's got healing field. Yeah, Emily's advantage here is that she has an anti-Taimanin weapon from the arena. And also the fact that she can heal. Like, no other character can heal, but the balance is that Emily is really slow and only has 1 evade, which can't really get her away from danger too much, so if you get in close, you can do a lot of damage to her, provided you have the right skills and equipment. Other than that, though, Emily is a very, very effective long-range tank-style character if you stat her out just right. And as you can see, this will be the second group that she's managed to solo on her own. My god. Yeah, she's only level 64, I think. The max level we can get is 75. Like, imagine Emily at 75 statted out correctly. It'll be ridiculous. I can't actually wait till I can get Sakura over level 60 here. I need to get some of the other characters past level 60, but to do that I need to get certain items. And I didn't want to use up too much of my AP shots because I wanted to save it for another event, which will probably be the one that Murasaki comes in on. Everybody that's running Murasaki here has bought her through the store, which is, I don't know, I'm not down for buying stuff in gacha games, I never am. I always like trying to play them as cheaply as possible. And yeah, just watching Murasaki get defeated here over and over again is pretty amusing. She doesn't come across as too effective in combat, especially versus Emily, primarily because of how slow she is. I've yet to see a good Murasaki in this. Sakura, on the other hand, I can see Sakura damaging Emily a little bit more because she can get in close. If Sakura had the right weapons there, she would have done a lot more damage. Like, she needs to have Shadow Weave, and she needs to have the ability that does, or the support that does more damage to weaved enemies. Plus the ability to teleport behind your opponent is always good. Emily, on the other hand, she can just zone people from the other side of the stage. Is that 2 or 3 groups of ninja that Emily is completely soloed now? I've lost track. She just seemingly wrecks everybody. There's an enemy Emily in here, so let's see what happens. This is going to be interesting. Real interesting. I love the way Emily will always open with missiles if you have them equipped. They hit so hard. It's like 3k per missile, I think, or something. It's a massive amount of health that just drops immediately. This Emily is not going to win looking at her weapon. Just looking at her weapon alone, she's going to get absolutely decimated. We're both zoning each other, but look at how much health I'm taking off her. And now I'm healing myself. Like, she's doing a decent amount of damage. She won't get me below half health, though. I won't even need to cheer at this point. There's Yukikaze's mother here. In the bunny suit as well. Looking nice. There we go, let's put Safeguard on for a laugh, because Yukikaze's mother is pretty nasty in close range. Out of everybody so far that I've seen, she's one of the more dangerous ones in close combat. Primarily because her mid-range game is good as well. Right, so we got this going on right now. This is going to be interesting. It's great when I don't have to look at the matchups anymore, because Emily just wrecks everybody. It's funny because a load of people in the Steam discussion have been saying like Emily is just boring to play, but she's not. She's really not. Oh wow. Yukikaze's mother wearing what looks like just the standard daytime outfit here. I don't know what buffs that gives her, but she's just got absolutely wrecked. So those missiles, as soon as Emily comes out of the gate. Bang, there we go. That's like 3,000 or something health gone immediately. Oh, here we go. Rinko got a buff recently, so I would not be surprised if she does a lot of damage. They buffed all of Rinko's attacks primarily because she seemed a little bit weak. I can agree with that, she did need a buff. She was not going anywhere in the arena. Your thought pattern is probably different. Well, I think the reason why I say, like, I disagree with the people that say Emily is bad for playing or boring is because they want more action, you know. It's like I've been saying it about this game since the beginning. I'd like it if they did something like, if they got Platinum Games to do this series but as a game, you know, because they've done like Metal Gear Rising and Bayonetta. I think people want a more involved experience with their game where it's a lot more action-based. You're showing off your skill by pressing more buttons and evading and things like that, getting timing right. And I'm a bit biased at the moment, primarily because of my condition, which means that I'm going to immediately just be completely biased over Emily because I can set her up to do whatever the hell I want on her own, you know, and then just go with that. So yeah. It's like, don't get me wrong, I like actually being in control of games and enjoying them and showing off any sort of skills that you can, but just at the moment, because of my medical condition, Emily is definitely my go-to. It's not so much that she can just zone, it's primarily because I can just set her up to do what I want her to do, because of her having a high amount of damage and stuff, the way that I've leveled her up. I can just let her play the game herself, and I can still enjoy watching what's going on and just having a laugh at how overpowered she is. That's primarily why I'm being a little bit biased to her at the moment. And oh my god, she's gonna lose. She's actually gonna lose one. Come on, come on. Use healing field. Use healing field. Oh! Oh my god. Out the gate here, she better use Healing Field. She'll probably lose to Rinko. Those body proportions is Ultras. You only just noticed. Okay, so Emily's finally been defeated once. This is like, what, the fourth matchup? Here's Yuki. Yuki should be okay in combat, but because they've given Rinko a buff, it's kind of worrying. And Rinko's in a maid outfit as well. Come on, Yuki. Oh crap. I did 1,000 twice? Like 1,800 twice in a row? Oh, there we go. Rinko's dead. Okay, so we've won 6 times in a row here. Yeah, I laugh at how ridiculous the body proportions are in this game, but they're amusing. I just realized I can't do any more in the arena yet because I need to take the shots for it. So let's take the shots and then carry on. But I'll take 10 because then I can use some in the time trial. I love the little inside jokes there with the text. So we got 14 AP shots, which is great. I need to save them, so we'll leave them alone for now. We'll open up these boxes so I got from the arena and see what I get. Ooh, upgrade items. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I got a new supporter as well that I need to work on. Natsu here. She seems pretty cool. Restores HP, but she's a really basic support character. I need to obviously start leveling her intimacy. I got a couple of other characters that were just duplicates, which I wasn't happy about, so fun stuff. Here we go again. I have a feeling that more people will be running Rinko in the arena now that she has a buff. I love how both Emily and Yukikaze's mother seemingly have ridiculous proportions. More Yukikaze's mother than anything else. I don't... Going with the whole jokes again, it's actually kind of amusing how Yukikaze's a complete washboard and yet her mother is, like, ridiculously over and down. Come on. Have they started Murasaki out to be kind of a tank here? Because it's looking like it. Hey, Divisia. Yeah, this is looking like Murasaki has a little bit of a defensive buff there. Didn't help too much. Rinko's gotta be careful here. She's gonna carve me up, I think, with that sword. I say that, and she's dropping meteorites on me as well, like Sephiroth. She gained health there. How did she do that? She got some kind of like vampire perk or something? I swear for a moment she hit me there and it got health back. Is that 7 in a row? So we're almost back into the top tier, which will allow me to get those weapons for Yuki. Oh, level 50 Emily to match up against. Let's do this. Okay, so versus Sakura. Sakura with those special daggers? I don't know exactly what those do. The one way to really get an advantage on Emily at this point would be to have the debuff that slows down her rate of fire. I've noticed that really messes her up when it actually applies to her. It's mainly in the campaign missions that I've seen it. Oh, 2 characters that can zone each other? Who's gonna win? Considering I started at a disadvantage here, let's see what happens. Yuki should do more raw output damage, but I should do more damage per second. There we go. Okay, Emily. Emily in a really nice evening outfit, I think. Oh my god, we both just shoot missiles each other in the first 2 seconds. Totally fine. Emily, can we just restore 10% of your HP? Oh, she's got... I see. Oh, no, no, come on. Oh, close. We had a... What the? There's a bug. So close there to having Emily solo, everybody. And then here comes Yuki. Just juggles her. Haven't even used the support then. Okay, I've got a defensive weak point there. Yeah, there we go. So it's going to be down to Sakura. I better not get wrecked here because of what's going on. Come on, Sakura. I need this win. Oh, wow. There we go. She just runs in and gets it. There we go. 8th in a row. I think Emily managed, what, 6? 5 or 6 before she ended up getting taken out. Okay, let's see what happens here. So Rinko first. Practically level 50 Rinko. I was just about to say, let's see what happens. Next minute, she's on half health. Within the first 5 seconds. I swear Rinko's like half a design away from being Murasaki based on how they look. Like if you just make Murasaki more curvy and well endowed. And not look as aggressive, then you get Rinko. The only difference is Rinko has purple hair and Murasaki has kind of like blue hair. Okay, she's more tanky again. People keep on outfitting her so she's tanky as hell. Oof. Okay, so she hit for 7,000? So yeah, if they were to stat her correctly, high defense and high attack and critical, she's a tank. She's a tank style character that can dish out damage and take it quite a lot. I was wondering whether she'd fit into with everything. Here we go again. Only difference is we have to fight her at the very beginning here now. Oh wow. I say tanky and then this person clearly doesn't have her statted like that. She's dead in the first, I think, 5 seconds? Emily versus Yukikaze. Let's see this matchup. Oh wow. Clearly this person has just entered the arena with like pretty low statted characters. A ninja with an axe is awkward in its own way, says Shinju. Okay, so Yukikaze's mother versus Emily here. They're going for high attack, I think, because of the costume. Oh, I say that and she takes off like half my health in 2 shots. Okay, there's healing field. Come on, come on. We can zone her. There we go. Okay, she did quite a bit of damage there. There we go. We only need to win 1 more and then I get promoted to high tier and then I can buy those weapons for Yuki. Okay, so who are we against here? So, Rinko, Sakura, and Asagi. So, Bunny Girl Asagi. Trainee Sakura in a freaking undercover outfit, I think it was. And Special Forces outfit Rinko. I don't know what those buffs give him. Let's have a look, hang on. Actually, no, if I cancel that, I won't get matched up with the same characters. I was going to be like, it's okay, I'll just figure out what these buffs do so I can figure out how screwed I am, but hopefully it won't be too bad. I need to memorize which ones give him like attack buffs and stuff so I can kind of anticipate how much damage they're going to do. Oh! I like that. That little back step turned it into a healing field there. So I've already sidestepped 2 of her attacks that would have done a lot of damage. The only problem is I've got a defense debuff. There we go. Okay. I'm hoping they include more stuff in this version, like Sakura's older outfit when she's like 25 or something. It's a lot better than just a trainee outfit from when she's like 16 or something. Come on. She's dead. Asagi should be no problem now. Yeah, there we go. She's already on half health. Dead. So that's me promoted. Again. Second week in a row. Just completely slaughtering everybody. That's like, how many wins in a row? 9? Okay, that's great. So I'm borderline top 100. Now that I'm in top level here, I can go ahead and choose a weapon. Said I was going to get one for Yuki, so let's have a look here. Increases damage dealt, reduces damage taken by ultimates. No, don't want that. Viridian Karma Pistol. Reduces critical of incoming attacks. That might be worth it. Reduces duration of debuffs. Proof says, yay, I mean quality game mechanics. Yeah, I'm thinking the anti-critical weapon will be better. For Yuki. Because they all deal the same amount of damage, it's just the different advantages there. So if I do that, and start leveling up that, if I quit out of one of these other ones, oh, I can't, it's until like 2 hours time. So if I go, where is it? Character Yuki, weapons, and replace... Oh, the best thing about Yuki at the moment is that her super rare increases her attack speed. But if I give her the other ones, what the hell are they? Oh, if I give her the other ones, then in PvP she'll be a lot better. So maybe put them there. So all I need to do is level those eventually. Because I still want the speed buff. But I also want the damage. And then I've obviously got to change out these eventually. Hey, Exram! Have you done your free rolls? Yeah, I got the 7th. I got the full armor 7th for my rolls. Which I'm happy about. Let's see if... Can I level Yuki here? Oh, no. No, I need another couple of those purple things. Let's go in here and see what I need for the weeklies. So I need to do 2 main quests. Oh, I mean, yeah, I need to do the main quest twice times 5 to get those 2. That one I can do easy. That one is going to be a pain because I need to get more stuff for the gacha. Upgrade support is 10 times. I think I can do that. Craft 7 items. Okay, so... let's try and get some of these done here. Yeah, the only thing that was good about those rolls with the full armor 7th, that was like the only thing I got that was of any use to me. Okay, so let's... Excuse me. Tickling the back of my throat there. So that's the 7 items one underway. I can do the supporter one, I think. Let's do daily quests. Dailies. Half off all. What a coincidence. No, just let Emily do her thing. Sit back and relax and enjoy the game playing itself. Let's See how Emily does here, because she's already defeated some normal levels as well for the Christmas event. Not normal, hard levels. So, she's pretty good at the moment. I love the way they're hardly doing any damage to her here, and she's just busy taking them out with a little gun pod. Not even touching anything here, she's just floating around and waiting to kill the next person that comes in range. And because I'm up to defenses, it's hardly noticeable that she's taking damage. Here we go, here's the boss. See how the boss does against her. Oh wow, she just did like area of effect damage to everybody. There we go. Boss's health is gone. How's the game coming along with the big gun waifu? Great, great, X-Ram. Thanks for asking. She's clearing most missions now in under a minute without me having to do anything, and with relatively no risk to her health, which is great. There we go, that might allow me to level up Yuki there some more. Let's try it again. I also need... I need to level up this new supporter. The only problem is I don't have her equipped yet. Where is she? Where's she at? There she is. So if I equip her, I'll get some more gems eventually when she levels. Yeah, Emily is my waifu in this game just because of the fact she does everything for me. It's just fun watching her take out enemies just like this. Like, sure, she's taking a little bit more damage now because she doesn't have extra defense points that Faust had on. But on the other hand, I'm going to get the experience from the missions, which will allow the support character to level up. Here we go. Here's the boss. Well, that just... I think she starts on like over 100 health bars or something, or about maybe 80. And within like a blink of an eye, she's below 70. Bang, there we go, everything's done. I love the way everybody else dies when you kill the boss as well, so... makes it super easy. There are people on the Steam Discord, Steam Discord discussions, just the Steam discussions page, saying about how Emily's crap because when you equip her with the auto target, she doesn't target the boss. But like 9 out of 10 times I've noticed she just targets the boss as soon as it comes on screen. Does she automatically attack or do you need to hold a button? She automatically does everything. Like, she just does everything that you see on screen. I'm not touching her. After I press play with the mouse here, she does everything. I don't need to press a button at all, which is why I'm enjoying this way more because of, obvious, you know, my condition and stuff. It just makes it so much nicer because I get to enjoy the game. I get to actually progress in the game and not really touch anything. So it means I get to heal at the same time, which is great. Right, let's see here. I've done those two, so now we're still waiting on the item one. Complete main quests 5 times. I swear I've done that, but apparently not, because the main quest is the story ones. I've done all of the story ones, but I suppose I could just go and do like chapter 1 a bunch of times. That would work. I wonder if I just do that, will it do it? Proof says, blonde with ballistics, interesting choice of waifu. I mean, she has very big ballistics. And she has some floating guns as well that are pretty cool. Oh my, that's amazing, says X-Ram. I know, right? It's just so good being able to just sit back and watch it just massacre everything. Like, the only time you'll see me press any buttons is if I press E to activate the support, or F to do a special. Apart from that, I don't need to press anything. It's all done for me because of the stats and abilities that I've given her. So immediately it just makes the game like 10 times better. Some people would say it's lazy, but, you know, given my condition, I'd say it was genius. There we go, there's another 5. There's a bunch of items as well. That might be that weekly done already. Yep. Now the reason why is because I only had to do it once, but instead of doing the same mission 5 times, I just upped the amount of rewards that I would get to ×5, and it counts as the same thing. That one's going to be done soon. Upgrade support is 10 times, I can do that. Right, so let's see. There's that item one done. So immediately that one's done. Which gives me that, so go and receive that. These weeklies are so easy. I love these ones because I can actually do them. Let's go and receive those rewards. Right, upgrade weapons with 10 materials. I think I can do that. Upgrade support, let's do this. A character. Oh, sorry. Inventory, supporter. A lot of these have max leveled just to help out with the arena, so let's try someone who has lower stats. So, for instance, let's see here. The only problem with this is trying to figure out who I want to do. Maybe the Major? The Major because of the damage that she can do. Maybe that's going to be good. Oh, I've got 24 items there. Maybe I should do a lower level one because it'll be easy. Let's try. That's going to be 5 there. Which gets her to level 30. Then we can awaken her. Might actually be able to fully upgrade her and get away with it. Upgrade again. There we go. I still have a ton of upgrade items left over from previous dailies and stuff, so it's not too bad. I want to know what a full artwork is, because that's one of the benefits of doing this, is being able to see what the entire artwork is instead of just kind of leaving it to your imagination. And this cost like hardly anything. Oh, there we go. So see what I mean? Like when you fully awaken them, then you get the full artwork, which looks real nice there. That should be that other weekly done. I didn't need to level her up so much, but might as well for the sake of it. So there's another 2 AP potions for the next major event. Draw gacha, I can't do that one. Upgrade weapons with materials. Okay, so let's do Yuki's guns might not be good. There we go, sword. Do that upgrade. There's 10 materials, I think. No, that's +7. Hang on. It's like a really crap sword, but let's upgrade that again. Wants me to forge it? Exam says, it's wonderful how this game is exactly what you need. It's as if it knew your situation and gave you the perfect waifu. I know, right? It's brilliant. It's why I'm enjoying it more, because like normally, like when I started out the game, I'd need to do a lot more to you know, like grind for these items. Like I'd be spending hours on end just like mashing buttons to get like 2 million or whatever in money. Now I can just send Emily out into the field and just chill out in the background and not do anything, and I just benefit from it. I'm benefiting more from playing the game with Emily than I was playing it normally with like Sakura or whatever, even though like in terms of the entire franchise, Sakura is definitely the go-to for me. Just primarily because of her design and everything. Especially, like, her older design, it looks real cool. But, yeah, Emily's taken her place as being #1 waifu because of just how effective she is. There we go. Let's see, there's another 20. So that was an easy 20 gems. So all I need to do is wait till I've got enough stuff to draw in gacha, and then we're good. In fact, no, I can do that one. What is it? Gacha. I can just draw with gold here and have it done. And you get us to enjoy the view, says Exam. Yeah, I mean, these characters are really nice, you know. They're really nice to look at for a reason. It's because people deliberately designed them like that. The only one that isn't nice to look at is Yuki, and that's because she's basically as flat as a washboard. You know, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, just stay away from Yuki and you're fine. Everybody else, really nice to look at. I need that kid that's doing like the thumbs up thing, you know, as a gif for this entire game. Like, even Murasaki doesn't look too bad. Primarily because she actually has something, you know, in the way of breasts compared to Yuki, who has nothing. Let's see. Oh, it's another 5 hours until I can get 3 gems from that. I enjoy Yuki, says Ultras. Oh, I'll let you dig yourself out of that hole, Ultras. The boob to head ratio thing is definitely a safe bet. That's washboard discrimination. I'm not so sure, man. I'm not so sure. Right, we've done the arena, we've done quests, we've got all of the weeklies. I need to see whether Emily has... Yeah, she has another 1,400 that we can put into a skill. Oh, 1,500 and I'll be able to upgrade my crit. So maybe I should wait on that because I'm going to get 400 from the skill area. Okay, I'll do like, what, 1 more mission or something? I can't do main missions at the moment on hard. I just can't, like, Emily can't do them. She's done every other level, but she just can't do hard mode. Normal, she's aced normal on all the other missions that I had problems with Sakura on. Ultra says my hole is already too deep. Emily has bigger guns. No, it's like, I wish I had default profiles so I could show you here. Let's try. I think I've mentioned this before, but let's go. Oh no, it goes back to the defaults here. Right, let's. Oh, it automatically changes the character back to the default outfit. Okay, so we got Emily. Emily's design overall looks real nice. Let's zoom in. Emily's nurse outfit here is a bit weird, primarily because of the front of it, because she has, like, armor there that attaches to her pod things. They're like her guns and the side armor. Overall, though, it's the usual thing. You know, it's like... I've noticed this with Japanese designs quite a lot, and I kind of agree with them. It's that thigh-highs and one-pieces go really well together. The only funny thing I find about Emily's design is that when it comes down to her chest area, it just immediately juts out at almost like a right angle, which looks really weird. But overall, design, pretty appealing. Like it. Right? Then we got Sakura's default outfit. Pretty nice. Again, same thing. Thighs, one piece. The only difference is she's got the training outfit on, so she's got the skirt bits at the side. That changes later on when she's, I think, about 25, where they just put, stockings here and get rid of the skirt. Either way, nice colours, really nice design, like it. Plus, boob to head ratio is safe, and that haircut looks real nice. Rinko, let's see here. Rinko doesn't have the one piece or the thigh highs, just has the entire, like, catsuit thing going on. Boob window, ridiculously over-endowed, has incredible jiggle physics, massive haircut, but it looks really cool. And gauntlets on her arms. Overall, not too fond of the design, but still overall keeps with the aesthetic that they established with everybody else. I just think the one thing that is a bit crazy is the overdone boobs. Asagi being the poster girl for all of this, you know, decent size boob to head thing going on. Again, they've completely altered the design between Sakura and her, so they've not got the one piece. Instead, they've given what essentially is a different colored version of Sakura's 25-year-old outfit, I think it is, because on Sakura's one it's black, the stockings there, and then her usual boots. Whereas on this one, it just looks like a one-piece sort of outfit, like a bit like Rinko's, but more traditional design. Let's see. Yuki. The funny thing is, with Yuki's older design, like with a normal design, if I remember rightly, she doesn't have these black sections on her outfit. That's actually skin, so that's been censored, and so is Sakura's. Because I think, what is it? Sakura's from behind has been censored, or is it? Yeah, on Sakura's outfit, you can see how thin it goes around the pelvis there. But around the back, they've made it go way out to the sides. It makes it look like she's wearing granny panties when it's not meant to be like that. It's meant to be like the front as well. So yeah, Yuki's is censored, which has Steam Discord, Steam page in a tizzy. You know, they're up in arms about it, trying to get petitions. The only thing that's good about Yuki later on is her hairstyle changes when she goes older. That's about it. And her outfit becomes a little bit more changed. Apart from that, she remains a washboard, so yeah, stay away from her. And then I don't have Yuki's mother or Murasaki yet, but we can go to the shop to have a look at them. Where are they? Character, Murasaki, and I think I can I click costume and then view it? Would you like to recruit? There was a way of previewing them before. I swear there was, because I'd seen it. Gotcha. I wonder whether it's in this one if we... Where's her outfit? Does it show her outfit? There was one in here that I clicked it when I was going through all this stuff, and it showed her outfit. Ah, hang on. Yeah, goddammit, it's not coming up. Murasaki's design, it's kind of okay. I just don't like how annoyed she looks all the time. Ultra says, he says stay away from Yukikaze, she's probably my go-to. Ultras, how far are you into washboard country here, man? It's dangerous. You know, it's like, if we go to, where is it, inventory, we'll go to the supporters, and we'll look through the supporters, right? Katsujina, okay, boob to head ratio, really nice outfit design, really like that, shows off a lot of skin, big thumbs up. Saburo, stay away from, undead, oh, looks like undead zombie lolly. Major, kind of a cool design, reminds me of a biker chick, not so sure though. Kaoru, yeah, I like that. The side design looks pretty nice for a face. Standard Taimanin costume looks pretty nice. Mari's cool. Mari's a typical trainee character. It's kind of ditzy, but a 3D character model looks really nice as well. Average Taimanin outfit. Again, thighs, one piece, and thigh-high boots. They've just given her glasses, and the pixie-style haircut looks real nice. Ultras is flat justice kind of guy, says Shinju. Oh god. Fuma, I like Fuma's design, but I like her better. I think she has a different outfit, like a ninja outfit. This is just a butler outfit, but I do like the whole like hidden power thing she has going on with her arm there and the demon eye or whatever it is. Overall, really cool design. Not even showing off skin. I just like the way that it looks. Haruka, it looks like your average schoolgirl outfit. It's not something I'd be interested in. Just showing off a little bit of leg. It's nice. Stay away, stay away. Yep. Lolly Country again, probably Ultras' forte there. Mitsuki, nice. Again, kind of getting into thigh-high territory, like over knee-high socks there. Loads of thigh showing. One Piece again. Got some, gloves that go up to her elbows. Those are real nice. Momo, a little bit more chubby. I'm not gonna knock that though. She looks real cool. I like the pixie haircut again, even though she looks kind of upset. Although who wouldn't be in this game, given this universe? What they've done from the standard outfits is just cover up her shoulders and her thighs there. Either way, a cool design. Rinka, yeah, just expose all the tummy, give her a load of underboob there, make her look pretty, expose her shoulders, and expose her inner thighs and outer calves. I mean, you can't really expose more than that without getting nude, but yeah, cool character design. Natsu, I really don't know, she looks more like a vampire. I like the Chinese dress thing that she's got going on, it's intricate. She's got the exposed tummy and everything. She's not too bad. I don't know, it's just the face, man. The face says I'm a vampire to me there. I don't even know whether I'm right or not, but... Yui's another design that... It's just a basic one. It's a one piece with a little shawl going over the top, a beret, thighs showing again, thigh-high boots, or, you know, just thigh-highs. I don't mind that. Nanami, stay away from. Ultras has probably got her on his list. Same with Suzune. She looks nice in her outfit. It's the whole thing of just expose a little bit of her pelvis to the sides, give her the thigh highs, give her the one piece, but no, she's on Ultras' list probably. The Major. Yozora, covered up mainly, but we've seen her intimacy scene, which looks pretty amusing. Overall, nice haircut. Kind of cool outfit, just not exposing too much. That's fine, don't have to show off skin to be attractive. Also, I like the muffler. Yuri's outfit is kind of crazy because it's got all these like intricate designs on and then one of her arms is bandaged up. Have no idea why. Boob window, not really anything else showing. Pixie haircut again. I don't know why, but pixie haircut just looks real nice. But yeah, I didn't even like see the ponytail there. Overall, really cool though. Really toned as well, you can tell there. She's got like a 10-pack. Kaoru, Aika, again, it's the same with most of the other designs. You can start seeing the common traits between all of them. The only difference between Arika here is the fact that, as well as showing off an extreme amount of thigh and pelvis area because of the fact that she has an extremely high cut one piece, is the fact that she has that ribbon thing on the back of her. I mean, that's more high cut than Sakura's, and Sakura's is crazy. So Yuna's pretty cool. She's just thick. That's the only way to describe it. She has incredibly thick thighs that do the whole thing that the Japanese were looking at for, what was it, 2B from Nier Automata, the whole thing of having the bit of skin that goes over the top of the thigh highs, and then the doctor's coat on the back. It's really cool. But yeah, super thick. By common traits, you mean a bright future, says Proof. No, I mean, like, the common traits being that they all kind of have this one-piece design with the thigh highs. It's just a case of how they do different like the differences between the designs. Like some will cover up the leg area here with like different things, whether it be fabric or just completely cover it up altogether. Some will make the one piece either lower cut or higher cut, and then it's all a case of what they put on over the top or just little details. Overall though, the common thing is the main body area. Let's see here, that's Haruka again. Faust is an exception because Faust is a cyborg, I think. Kind of like Raiden. We actually see her face in the intimacy scene with her, which she looks pretty underneath the mask. But overall, the design's cool. I'd argue that it wasn't really sexualized. It reminds me a lot of Raiden from Metal Gear Rising. It's got kind of like a cyborg biker chick look going on. Overall, I like these glowing sections. I like the fact that they've got like knives attached to the pistols here, and the hood on. I'm not sure what the hood does for the design other than block the vision of the the actual character, but it's cool. I like it. It looks aggressive. It looks totally different to everybody else. I guess that's what we get for having like multiple artists on the same universe. There's the Awakened version that shows the gun firing. Arika has head-cracking thighs. Yes. So Saika here. Saika's showing the same traits as before. The only difference is where they've done the high cut. They've split it up so it looks more like a bunny outfit. They've made the middle see-through, put some gems on the top, made the tops of the gauntlets spiky, and they've given her tassels here so it looks like she's wearing a trench coat, but the sides of the trench coat are missing. And then I think we're almost done here. Homura, she's slightly different. She's got a little bit of Murasaki's design in that she's wearing that short Chinese dress that shows off way too much of her ass. Although the benefit of that would be, and I don't believe I'm mentioning this, the benefit would be that she's got nothing that really gets in the way of mobility for her legs, so she can raise up for high kicks and stuff without anything getting in the way. Otherwise, she'd be having her legs caught in a skirt or whatever she'd be wearing if it was slightly lower. Apart from that, same design as everybody else. In fact, I imagine that this isn't actually her underwear, it's just another one piece underneath this. She's borderline Ultras territory. Again, that one's lower cut, obviously, because of the character design, thigh highs, and then they've just put fishnets on there. Kiryu, this is one where they've gotten a bit crazy with the design. It's like they've covered up these areas that are normally shown. You can tell because of the difference in color. And then they've made it look way more sci-fi. Don't have any problem with that. They put belts all over the top of it. Makes it remind me of... not Yuna. I think it's Lulu from Final Fantasy X. I could be wrong. Where her dress is just made out of belts. Either way, like the face, like the hair. I'm not so sure about the belts flying all over the place. Looks kind of cool. Increased mobility in Moody 2020, says Eggram. I mean, it's true. If there's nothing getting in the way, then you can move your legs a lot more, you know. It's like with Aya here. Aya's not sort of flat-chested. Pretty cool. Showing off a bit of her shoulders. That's pretty nice. Her cut looks pretty cool. She's got the sort of like well, not long sleeves, but like thick sleeves going on here. I like that in a design. Looks pretty neat. Makes it look different to all the others. Low cut instead of high cut, and then they've put like shorts underneath as well. Makes it look at least a little bit more modest. And then they've given her thigh highs again. So yeah, it's the same thing. The Japanese really love the thigh highs. I think it's just the fact that they like showing off just the tops of the thighs there. You know, so it's like we'll cover up everything up until that bit just to make it stand out a little bit more. Because your eyes are definitely drawn to colour first, and then to the bits where colour isn't. You know, so... So, Cena, I think this is? So yeah, low cut again. Everywhere that is cut out is covered up by fishnet. Long hair, looks real nice. And then the sort of... She's got like a Shrine Maiden thing going on, like Shrine Maiden Ninja. Give them a mission or two and they all look the same, says Proof. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong there. I'm not going to go into that, but you're not wrong. None of these will come back from a mission safely. Sayako is well endowed. But again, it's that whole look of, okay, well, what do we do to make it different? We'll just make it look sci-fi. So we've got the cutout at the side like we normally have. They've highlighted certain areas of value that they want you to look at with different colours. So you've got the inside of the legs, or the inside of the thighs, you've got the boob area. And then everywhere else just has some different design choices, like the gold to accent certain areas, and the grey there to kind of make it look as though she's, again, wearing thigh highs when she's not. She's wearing below knee boots. And then there's the Awakened version, which looks cool. Mikoto, I think she was the first character that I got in this. Again, one piece, thigh highs, gloves. The only difference is that they've cut out the stomach there, give her a vertical boob window, and showed off a lot of her skin there, and then give her a really long haircut. And she has a minigun for some reason. Where's the one? There's the version of her firing as well. Natsume, she's kind of the same as Katajina, I think it is. Just let's see if we can put them in a dress and show off as much skin as possible at the same time. Thigh highs, underwear, and then a dress that's got a boob window, a stomach window, and is exposing shoulders. I wouldn't be surprised if the back has a section that's cut out like that on the back as well to show off the back, because apparently that's sexy in Japan. Mori looked like a cat girl there for a moment, but I think it's just the back of her hair having like a bow on it or something. I don't know, her design looks completely different to everybody else's. You've still got the one piece with the frills on it that kind of reminds me a little bit of Sakura's. Her thighs, you can crush somebody's head in. Again, it's the thigh highs and the gloves. The only difference is that they've got fluffy bits around the edges of them, and then I don't know what this is. It looks like bees. It looks like a beekeeper's thing because of the hexagon pattern and because it looks like a bag. But she's got a pencil here, so I at least it looks like a pencil, so I don't know. Her hair's pretty cool, though. Mori looks like a bee. Yeah, we're back to Katajina again, so all the designs all share that common thing of being a one-piece bodysuit with shoulder-length gloves and thigh-high boots on, or just thigh-high stockings or whatever. But either way, I mean, all the characters, obviously, that aren't as flat as a washboard look real nice. They're deliberately designed that way. I think I've gone over this before, though, about the idea of designing characters for this. Let's do one mission. Now that I've gushed over, like, every character design in this game apart from, or in this universe, apart from, like, 5, maybe. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th time on stream I've actually gotten over character designs though, and the reason why they're like that. It is cool when you unlock new characters though, comparing them to everybody else. Moody talking about the only the most educational things on the science of waifus. Hey, I mean, if you didn't realize, you know, like, why they were designed that way, or the common trait between them, well, then now you know as to what's appealing about them, you know. Somebody might come along and ask you, like, what do you see in these characters that's nice? It's like, they're deliberately overly sexualized in certain ways for a reason, you know. It's like, you could turn around, if somebody said their idea of fixing all character designs was to deliberately cover up a character from head to toe so you could see no skin, I'd still argue that that wasn't enough, primarily because no matter what, even if somebody has clothes on, you can still see something appealing to yourself. It just depends on what you're into. You know. There we go, Emily's just annihilated everybody there. Leveling this character up now. Maybe I should just do the Christmas event, because the Christmas event will get her leveled up so fast. Watch this, right? If I go Christmas event, I've still got, look at this, I've done this so many times, but it'll give this character so much right now. If I was to do, where is it? If I go on that and go on, if I go on hard, does it go, oh, it uses 90, let's use 60 instead. What do you think about Emily's design? What, the one that I'm using at the moment? Because even though she's mostly covered up, I really enjoy her, you know. It's like, I like the way that her hair's done, because her hair's really neat compared to everybody else's, because the way that it's done up. It kind of looks like a little bit of a pixie haircut until you get to the back when it's really long hair. the dress on her, it's a mixture between making her look a little bit modest, but at the same time it makes her look appealing because of the fact that she's showing off a lot of leg, plus the bit on the back, and obviously the under boob window there. She's just really cool. Plus I like the glasses on her. There's not many characters in this that wear glasses. And of course she's got that ara energy going. Hey, you wouldn't be able to do that in GBO2, explaining all the Zakus, etc. I know, right? Like, you could turn around and say certain designs in GBO, like Gundam, are done for certain reasons, but I think as far as I've done with that, I've just explained the reason why, like the base reason as to why both factions' mobile suits look the way that they do. And that it's the same reason why almost everything in sci-fi is designed in a very similar way. You have a lot of common traits that are shared between stuff that is designed on Earth and then stuff that's designed from like outer space or whatever, primarily just because a lot of stuff that's designed on Earth is deliberately designed to be boxy and primitive almost, so you can clearly see, look, this is something that is made on Earth, and then they always make something that is designed to look very alien and have more smooth surfaces on it to make it look different. And what the hell? I did not buy that character, so why is that showing me a countdown for 60 minutes? I'd never done that before. I am not buying that character. I will go ahead though and do another daily just quickly so I can get this character to level 3 intimacy, I think it is. I think the other thing that helps with Emily's design as well is the fact that she's floating around with 2 giant Gatling guns either side of her. I don't know about anybody else, but I find it appealing just seeing a woman that can carry 2 floating Gatling guns around and just massacre everybody. Plus the fact that she has a ton of missiles stored on the floating ring at the back of her as well. She is basically her own walking armory. Or in this case, floating. I thought we had special ready then. I was going to use full blast for a laugh, but we don't. Also helps that Emily seems to be incredibly intelligent compared to most characters in this, or at least the outcomes of most characters. I think that's one of the things that glasses do as well, is it helps a character look smart, although they say that that also helps in real life. If you wear glasses to, say, like an interview or whatever, you're meant to convey the fact that you look smarter, or at least might be smarter than you are. Let's see here. Oh my god, she's got 3,000 points now. Yeah, baby, there we go. Let's give that to your critical. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, I need 100 more points. Almost. When I get a crit to level 20, that's going to be so good, because then I can focus on a health to 20, and then her ultimate to level 20, and then everything will be leveled. See this here? This is the key to my my success on this game with Emily. Zero system, performs automatic attacks, just move automatically to the next area when enemies are terminated, and then just increases attack by 30%. Basically, just put this on, and she does everything for you. And then we've got this 4th slot, which is absolutely terrible. I'll show you guys what this actually is. The 4th slot was introduced recently, and it's absolutely scummy. Everybody on Steam is freaking out about it, but I'm just kind of a bit more reserved about it. But yeah, what happens is, if you want to unlock that 4th slot, apparently people are saying it's this amount per month to get that slot unlocked. It gives you these 2 characters, of which that character design's okay, that one definitely not. gives you all this other stuff, and unlocks that 4th slot for you, which allows you to do something else in combat. But if you don't get access to that 4th slot. And yeah, I don't like that. I think it's really restrictive to characters, and I just don't like the idea of shelling out money to get that 4th slot and not really get too much else. It's pretty bad. Proof says Emily will do almost anything. Of course, she doesn't clean the windows in an apron. If I come back from a mission and she's dressed up in an apron, you know, I'll be happy. I need that character. I need to go to the collection. Where is it? Exram says it's well developed, has big guns. It's a blonde, has glasses, and is intelligent, says Exram. What more could you want? Where is she? There's Natsu. 5. Another 5. There we go, 20. And we're almost... We keep going with the intimacy thing, and we'll have... I think it's 50 per character. I could be wrong there. Probably counted wrong. Let's see, I was going to say, let's try and find somebody else, but... We got 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, yeah, 50 for each character. So if you got like 10 new characters, that'd be so good. Can't remember, did we go through all the intimacy scenes here? I don't think we did. The thing is, I don't want to go through some of these because of the characters. It's almost like Russian roulette when you go through some of the intimacy scenes, and I've not played that one yet. Oh my! I don't think I'm going to continue with that one, but oh my, and she has robo legs. Let's see, did I do that one with Kaoru? That was the one where she's in the bath. I was trying to remember which one that one was. Because Susan tried wrecking me the last time for that. That one, just having a cup of coffee and a cake on a skyscraper, or in a skyscraper, that's cool. There's Faust. You guys get to see Faust there. Definitely sporting the Raiden style look. But that's in an onsen, I think. I like the floating sake here. Nope. Just nope. There's the major in bed. Haruka. Can't remember Haruka's one. Oh, she just looks unhappy. That's why I don't remember it. She just looks unhappy. Because she knows what's going to happen. She knows what's going to happen to everybody else. That was one, Yuna just making bacon and eggs for you when you wake up. That one's pretty cool. I've not... Oh, Mori doesn't have one. I was going to say... I've not seen that one, but she doesn't have one. Natsume. Mikoto doesn't have one. Saiko doesn't have one, which I'm surprised. Let's keep going here. Hisui has one? Oh, she's just chilling outside with a bunny. And some baguettes by the look of it, and a radio. No, look kind of cool. She looks like she's just woken up. Harika. Faust has full human head. Yeah, full human head, no cybernetics. Oh, yeah, she's just on the beach. Oh, so she's got stuck on the beach. Because there's the SOS in the background. She had to improvise. Not gonna touch that one, obviously. Hanasaki we've seen. She's the one that's a... what was it, one of the nurses at the school or something? She pulls a prank on you in the scene that you watch. Suzune, which one was that one? Oh, it's where she's in a Shrine Maiden outfit. Gotta have some traditional stuff in here. Katajina's one. It's okay, she's just in the same outfit on the character menu and just having... I don't think that's sushi, I think that's just a bento. You know what's funny? She's probably in the same area that freaking Yuri was in, I think it is. You know, she's sat under a tree on one side and Katajina's on the other side. Mari's just reading and doing homework by the looks of it. Is that a It looks like a dog with freaking... I can't remember the name at the moment for the Japanese food. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Rice ball, I think. I don't think I've seen Nanami's one. Which one's that one? Oh, I see. She's just doing a nurse job. She's just trying to bandage somebody's leg here. I'm freaking out because she's not good at it by the look of it. Onigiri, says Exam. I think it might be, actually. My god, Moody, what's the problem? It's just a body. A cold one, and that's proof. Exactly the reason. What's Nanase's one? I'm actually kind of curious. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot. She has a paper corgi. How cool is that? She creates things out of paper. Going off a profile. She has a paper corgi, what looks like a paper deer, a paper cat, paper butterfly. That's either a raccoon or a tanuki, a pig, and I'm not sure what that one is because it has no face. Or if it does, it's unfolded. But yeah, paper corgi for the win. Homura. Oh yeah, Homura's one. She just goes for a ride on a bike with you. She puts you in the sidecar and just goes crazy. You got the tough girl attitude. Fuma just goes to a amusement park with you. I can't remember Rinka's one. Oh, Rinka's doing the more traditional thing again, cutting flowers to arrange them. I do like the garden in the background here. Love the artwork for this game. Seriously, it's so well done. I think I showed off Momoko's the last time. Yeah, where she helps a cat that's getting drowned in the rain, and then she takes it home while getting completely drenched and feeds it. Cute story. And I think we're back to Saika again. Yeah, we're done now. We're all the way back. So that's all the characters so far. I'm missing 11 of them. Got all the monsters though. I'm surprised we don't have a profile, like a proper profile artwork thing for Ober. It's because she's not a Taimanin properly. She's a rogue Taimanin. Again, it's the same thing with her outfit, you know, with the whole design thing that I was talking about before. There's the thigh highs, there's the one piece, but it's like, how do we make it different? Okay, so we slap fishnets all over the top of her. Inside of thighs, we just don't cover. Boob window, screw the boob window, it's a body window, and we'll do the same on the back with the entire thing. Oh, nuts. A hair though, it's like, a hair's weird. It goes kind of short there, and then the back of it is definitely longer, and then she just ties it in a ponytail. And for some strange reason, they all have high heels, which would not be good in combat. But that's more of a sexual thing. I don't even think do the trainees have that? No, they don't. The trainees are wearing flats, which is more of an advantage, because they actually can retain the balance a little bit easier. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh yeah, then we got the characters that actually have tentacles now. They look slightly dubious. Normally you'd see these on, I think it's Obero that has them in the source material. But yeah, they've just gone with that, and now you have enemies with tentacles. There's Mari. Again, there's a more clear shot of Mari instead of the same as Sakura. They've just moved the frills down a little bit. But essentially, it's the same outfit. I do like the knee guards here, though. They're really cool. There's just little bits about certain, choices in the design that I really like. Everybody was asking, can Mari be a playable character, but I don't think they're going to do that with her. Screw the boob window, says Exram. Best description I've ever heard. I mean, it is the only other way of describing that. What would you say apart from the fact that instead of having a one piece, they deliberately took like a knife to it and just went all the way down to just be where it's acceptable. It's barely acceptable where it is. It's just like, yeah, so everybody else is practically covered up apart from maybe Rinko has the boob window here but has like the full one piece, and instead it's like, yeah, we'll just take a knife, go all the way down, and then be like, no, we'll stop here, it's a little bit too lewd there, And then on the back, we're just going to be like, okay, let's just take some scissors. We'll cut out the entire back here, because we like that. But we'll also do the same thing with the ass, because you know what? Everybody likes that ass. So we'll just cut open this area where everybody else normally has covered. And there you go, there's Obero's design. Have fun with that. I feel like that's what the designers did. They were like, how can we make it different? We'll just make it show off as much skin as possible. I can't, says Exram. And then what else? The ninja spiders. I actually like the descriptions for these. The fact that the spiders are raised by the Taimanin, and given intelligence and sentience. Well, they already had sentience, but sapience. So it becomes a sly hunter, and basically only Taimanin that have gained its respect can ride on its back. Otherwise, if you don't keep it trained well enough and keep it under constant supervision, then it seems like it just kind of goes out and starts killing people randomly. Would not like to come in contact with one of these things in a dark alley, because yeah, it's about the same size as a sheep or a goat or something. Oh, that would be terribly frightening, even though I don't mind spiders. This is the whole thing of seeing one of those and then it being the last thing you see would be terrifying. And then on the other hand, we've got the giant spider robot here, the armored walker, which looks really cool. I like the little animated eye thing on the front of it here as well. It looks really neat. As a mechanical design, I really like that. Especially because it looks like it's got missile pods on the back of it. I can't remember whether it's actually used those in a while in combat or not. I keep killing it too fast. And then, again, I keep saying this, but the powered exoskeleton here is the same one that I think you see in Asagi 3, I think it is. Or it's practically the same one. They call it the Raiden. I think it's the 97X Raiden in the third Taimanin. And it looks a lot like War Machine from Iron Man, because it's got like a cannon on the back of its shoulder, but in this they've just taken that off and gone, there you go. There's a different character for you to fight. And then again, I think I've explained that character as well, the mutant worm being, I think that was in the third one as well, or was that in Yukikaze and Rinko's source material that apparently is like, has paralyzing capabilities or whatever. Weird. Let's see. Pick up Gacha. Oh yeah, she does range critical, doesn't she? Let's have a look. Increases damage of range attacks, critical range attacks by 16%. The thing with that is, I can't be bothered rolling for her, because even though she can probably be got in like 1 or 2 rolls, I don't have that, and I want to save up for another character. And I don't know how you get Desire here. Like, it says you can get some of the items now using Desire, but it doesn't actually tell you how you get that. Collect your desires with gacha rolls. How? How do I get this? Game, please tell me. No, it's there saying you got a limited time offer on for like Murasaki's limited costume, like the corrupt one, similar to Sakura's one that I've got, or you can get Speaker here, or we can get these rare tickets for different things. It's just like, yeah, I don't know how to get this. When a game doesn't explain how you can get something, that's pretty bad. Like, no way is it telling me what I can do here. But I mean, at least it's showing off Sakura's costume from, I think it's Halloween. It was at Halloween or before then, so it shows that this will probably be used for stuff that you've already missed. Because that looks like Asagi's outfit as well that I missed out on, that I might be able to get in future. Yeah, I'm practically done with this at the moment. There's not much more I can do. I've had fun at least. Yeah, well, let's have a look at the character costumes before I go here. Just trying to see like whether she has any different stuff, or whether characters just have different stuff that I've not seen. Store, costume, slice of life. So who's got what? So we've got dress shirts for everybody. Well, everybody who has a set of big boobs. Then we got days off. Sleepover ladies, which does more attack and defense, if I remember rightly. Bunny girls. Okay, so yeah. Murasaki's bunny girl outfit looks a lot like Shiranui's outfit. And then I think it's only Asagi and Sakura's that look like normal ones. There's a spoiler for next character that's coming out. That's Sue. So there's house-made stuff, or French-made stuff. Is that supposed to be Emily or somebody else? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, there's the training outfits, party dresses, of which I thought I actually had Sakura's one, but apparently I don't. Task Force. Almost everybody's got a Task Force outfit. What does the... If I click that for like Asagi, what does it do? Okay, so it increases HP and defense. Okay. Let's see. Optical suit. Only the three main characters have the optical suits, and I don't even know what the... It increases crit and defense. Okay. They don't even look that good, though. It's like, do they actually... They don't highlight much on the legs. It's mainly just the... Like, tiny bits on the arms, and the most it highlights is, like, certain curvature on the torso. The Gosha Academy stuff, of which you get to see whereabouts they are in terms of rankings. We've got school nurse, teacher, headmistress, and then just students. So you get an idea of what stuff's like for them when they're learning, and then bathrobes for everybody, which I think increases just attack. Yeah, just increases attack. Ideally, I want to go for not that one. In fact, no, wait, I think I've got the best one for it. Yeah, attack and health. So I've already got the best one, because the standard one does nothing. Oops, see if she does the... Yeah, there we go. She does the textile thing. And I've still not got any other background, of which I think they're doing like another Christmas event and putting a Christmas background on. I'm not too sure. Either way, had fun doing this. It's been a laugh. I shall talk to you guys on the next one. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you very much for being in chat. Thank you very much to anyone that's dropped a like. I hope you've enjoyed this very colourful commentary. And I'll get back to you on the next one. So until then, thank you very much. Bye.